everyone. So good afternoon. Hey guys. Thank you. So for today, I'm going to show you 3 hindrances to growing your business as a CEO. Next. Sorry. Ayaw niya. Try natin here. Maybe it's hiding. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I hear a lot of clicks. So take a picture of me na lang, guys, while we're waiting for the slides. Oh, okay, so anyway, I think this is the first slide. So if you can see me, the first picture where I am alone, so that is me in my day job. So I used to swear that I would only work with computers rather than humans for the rest of my life. Yes, so I'm the classic introvert. Sino introverts dito, guys? Hala, half lang. Oh my gosh, okay. So yun, introvert ako. And of course, there are reasons why I was wired that way. So as you can see, which you may not because my slides are not working. Sorry, guys. There you go. So that's my family. So I am an only child. So you can say that I'm Little Miss Independent. And on top of that, I was an ex-engineer. So I'm fond of like figuring things out on my own. And if college pa tayo ngayon, so you can say na I am your thesis group mate na medyo may pagkataray. Because like I would rather do all the stuff than wait for you guys to finish everything. So yun na, ganun ako, introvert na medyo may pagkasuplada. And what is happening to me today? So there you go, guys. As you can see, I'm surrounded by people. So there you can see my team, CaaSocio. So that is our agency. That is our SaaS, copy and content agency. So andun sila, guys. And shout out to my co-founder, Sarah, who is now watching from Estonia. And we have established our company there. And not only that, I'm also doing webinars. Ayan, I'm also like the team leader of Lynchpins. So, hello, guys. And yun, parang, oh my gosh, why am I out here? So you guys must be wondering why, or like how, I was able to go from, wait lang, di talaga nakikisabay yung slides. So it should be the transition. So you must be wondering how I went from this, all alone, to this. And tribe meet up pala yan, guys, ng Cavite. So yes, I meet people in real life right now. So hello sa mga taga Cavite dyan. All right, so you guys must be wondering like how was an introvert was able to do it? So today, eto nga. So I will show you yung I almost gave up, and these are like the top 3 things that have almost stopped me from doing so. And if I may ask sa mga audience, sino dito yung nag-hire and sumakit lang yung ulo? Could I count your hands? Ayan. So yan, ganyan ako dati. Like, parang, gusto ko ba to? Na parang, magtitim ba talaga ako? Ano hanap ko? Sakit ng ulo? Parang, I would rather do it, like alone. So yan. So the first hindrance was self-confidence. Grabe, ang taas ng self-confidence ko, guys. So shout out to my mommy who's watching right now. She has fed my ego so very well since birth. Sabi niya kasi, ang galing-galing ko daw. So yan tuloy, nung lumaki ako, feeling ko magaling talaga ako. Sabi ko, I'm doing SaaS writing kasi, guys. So it's software as a service. We like serve software companies and we do copy and content. So sabi ko, ano ka ba, mahirap ang niche na to. So ba't pa ako mag-hire? Sasakit lang yung ulo ko. So yun, taas-taas talaga ng self-confidence ko. Well, until I met Irish, na na-meet ko like literally minutes ago, like for the first time, in the flesh. So siya yung aming lead web copywriter ngayon. And she does not only write like the wittiest web copy, pero she can even talk to our clients. Like if andyan siya sa project, guys, super relaxed na ako. As in, wala na talaga akong ginagawa. So hello kay Irish there. Ewan kung saan siya, basta I met her. So yun. So that was like my first experience of, sabi ko, uy, parang ang sarap magka-team. And when I think about it, hindi naman si Irish yung unang super good hire ko. Na namin ni Sarah, for that matter. Wait lang guys Sorry to interrupt, but low-bat pala yung clicker. So kaya hindi siya nagana. Ayan. So see, my self-confidence has stopped us from getting SaaS writers. Basically me. So ako talaga yung may kasalanan. So the patience of my co-founder, mataas talaga kasi. And you can't respect kasi your hires to read your minds kaagad. So yun yung parang feeling ko, sumakit yung ulo ko. Kasi nga, I thought, pag mag-hire ka, they would know what to do right in that instant. Pero hindi pala yun. And then, sasabihin natin, hala, ba't ba ako nag-hire ng ganun? Di naman magaling. Like, naka 5 hires ka na, sumasakit na ulo mo. Parang, ang hirap pala pag CEO, wag na tayo magbuo ng team. Pero before we should be asking those questions, we should look at these 3 questions, Buddha. Like, what am I doing wrong in hiring? What am I not doing? What can I do to help my hires? So do we really set up our hires for success? Like when we tell them, can you just do this blog post? I need it by Monday. The title is ganito, ganyan. And then you would expect them to deliver at the quality that you can do. You just can't do that pag CEO ka na. So what you should be doing is start asking yourself, baka maya-maya tayo pala yung mali. So that's when I discovered that there is like a certain art to delegation na you shouldn't just shove this task to your new hire. Kasi hindi talaga nila yan magagawa. Kasi new hire nga sila. You should be able to help them. So for example, if you're going to do a blog post, bigyan mo siya ng outline. So this is what we're going to do. This is the marketing angle. Ito yung story natin ha. This is how we're going to attack this article. And then not only that, you should also be giving them one-on-one feedback. Kasi that's the only way, in my experience, yan talaga yung pinakamagaling na or pinakamagandang way to help up your people grow. It's through feedback. And mind you guys, it takes time and patience. And when we did this, so Jennifer, our lead content writer, nung una niyang nagsulat ng blog post, syempre madami din pula. So hi Jennifer, I know you're watching. Pero like today, like she writes the most excellent long-form SaaS blog posts that I've ever seen. And not only that, she also helps us rank our blog posts on the first page of Google. Hi Jennifer and Tita. So her mother is also watching. Oops. All right. So let's go to the second. The second one is being omnipresent. So feeling ko madaming makaka-relate dito. So sino dito yung meaning ng CEO is Chief Everything Officer? Taas ng kamay, please. Hello, wala nga amin. Amin na kasi guys. Ayan. Okay. Konti lang So yan. So if you're a CEO, you're the assistant, ikaw yung ops, ikaw yung sales, and ikaw din magde-deliver. So yun yung, like for us, for most of us, yan yung meaning natin for CEO. And not only that, we're not only, wait lang guys, sorry. So by clicker, oh my gosh, I'm super dependent on my slides. So anyway, I will make kwento na lang. So yan. So when you're a CEO, you're not just like the leader of your company. You're also a mother. You're also a daughter. You're also a wife who needs like bebe time. Saan dito yung husband ko? Sorry. I know you're here. You better be here. Yeah. With my son. So yeah, like you are a lot of things. And so yeah. So next please. Social. Automatic. So, yun nga guys. Pero sino ba nagsabi na gawin mo lahat? Ikaw lang naman, di ba? Next slide, please. Tama? Yan. So, let me remind you, the real meaning of CEO is Chief Executive Officer. Meaning, you just do decisions, support your team, build your culture. Hindi yung ikaw yung tagagawa ng lahat. Next, please. Ayan. So, this was my mistake during the pandemic. My tita would tell me na, uy, buong araw ka na dyan na, hindi ka na nakatayo. Tapos, if you can see this picture, sa Iloilo yan. So, ni-request ko pa yung aso ko, 11-year-old dog. Sabi ko, can you bring him here? Because I know we have limited time. And I want to play with him. Pero ano yung ending? Like, I spent more time with the computer rather than with my dog. And next slide, please. Ayan. Hanggang sa, ayun, wala na siya. So, there's an halo there. So, that was like one of my biggest regrets. And it's like one of the first 2 years of building CaaSocio. Siyempre, super busy and all. Next slide, please. Sorry. So when you're a CEO, sure, you need to make sacrifices, but please, don't ever make it be a loved one, your health, or your happiness. Next slide, please. Ayun. Kaya I learned to let go. Next. From this, lahat ng circles na may mukha ko, we went to this. Yes, next, please. Ayun. So we have divided like the divisions. So you can follow this. These are like the basic groups or mga departments in your team. So Sarah and me, si executive decisions, ops, and sales. And also si Mary, hello Mary. So sa lahat ng mga aming mga side projects and all, she's always there. And sa mga marketing namin, so we have a different person there. That's Jeffer, and our website. So it does lead generation for us passively. And for the fulfillment, guys, so we have a different person for each service. Yun nga si Arish, we have for web copy, Rina for content, Mary for lead gen, Jeffer for content. So yun. So like, it shouldn't be you sa lahat. It should be other people. And next slide, please. And yun nga, so most of the time, bakit pa tayo nagbe-business? Di ba gusto natin mag-business to have more time with the family? But does it really happen? I will leave that to you guys. Next slide, please. So the last hindrance is invulnerability. So what does this mean? So CEOs are strong. Like we are a different breed daw. CEOs are CEOs for a reason. Kasi grabe ang ano nila, ang tatag nila. Wow, ang galing naman nila, may team sila, ang dami nilang team members. But, next please. Yes. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Coach Neil. This is my first ever coach. Is that right? So anyway. Pero yun nga, as CEOs, invulnerability, it can be our downfall. Next, please. Tapos sarili ko na lang sinasabihan ko. Next, please, Aiza. Ayan. So anyway, ito yung story on why. I will tell you a story. Please lang to, guys. So before I was an email marketer, I was hired from Upwork. And then after like 5 years, I was promoted to a marketing manager. So that was my first leadership stint. Pero ano nangyari, guys? Wait lang. Ayun, na-fire kami. As in, I got fired, like in one day, wala man lang notice. And then my entire marketing team, Pet included, Pet yung speaker kanina, so he was also my team member. Grabe, pinire kami lahat. And they only retained one person, which is Jennifer. Ayun. So, what happened? Akala ko kasi, requirement maging superhero pag CEO ka. Pero hindi pala. Sino dito yung nagpapakaluwisa? Yung feeling firstborn, kailangan lahat ng pressure, ikaw yung magsasalo. Sino ba? Meron ba dito? Ayan. Yung asawa ni Coach Neil. Ay, wala pa masyado. O sige, hindi kayo siguro makarelate. But anyway, it's difficult if you like be strong all the time. Kasi after a while, you just go pop if you know the song. But anyway, we have to be vulnerable as a CEO minsan. So I think what was happened nung nagka-team ako. Like, I show them na okay lang lahat, and they didn't know, ang gulo-gulo na pala sa taas. So, that's why I learned as CEOs, we have to be vulnerable. So why? 2 things, guys. So first is to empower the team. So di ba pag CEO tayo, we're more like guides. If you're like watching Cobra Kai, sino dito nag-watch? Teen movie fan here. Teen TV series. So yan. Di ba, if you're a CEO, you're just like a coach. Hindi ikaw yung pupunta sa mat at magsisipa-sipa, throwing punches. Imagine yung coach na pupunta sa mat, tapos siya yung makikipaglaban. Di ba hindi? It doesn't work that way. So as CEOs, we just have to be the coach. We just have to be the guide. We just have to be the mentor. We will tell them how to kick, probably how to kick, how to attack their opponent, but we will never be the ones doing it for them. They have to fight their own battles, and we just have to let them. So CEOs are weak that way. And the only way to feel that weakness is iparamdam natin sa ating team members na, hoy, may assets on the line. Pag hindi mo ito magawa, wala tayong emails, wala tayong campaigns. Walang blog, ano pa publish natin? Walang graphics, gagawa ka ba pag alam mo? So yun, they have to realize that. It's one way on how to empower your team members. So they have to do their part. And we can never do that for them. We can only encourage them. And then the second one is to build trust. So you want your team to trust and respect you at the same time. So meron akong kwento. Kwento na naman, dami kong kwento. So meron akong team member. I thought na he was going under through like personal and physical problems that time. Pero alam nyo guys, nung nag-one-on-one kami, alam mo yung sinabi sa akin? Sabi niya, ate, paano mo binibit yung procrastination? Sabi ko, hala, all this time, akala ko you were having problems, pero ibang problem pala yung na-encounter niya. So, nung nalaman ko yun, syempre, I know na how to handle that situation. Because if you're a CEO and you don't know what really is going on in your team, in your company, so that is a very dangerous position to be in. So you have to build that safe environment for your team na parang they will feel secure and safe to tell you stuff. But caveat, showing vulnerability will only work if you have the right people in your team. Kasi pag hindi naman sila like fit, sabi nga ni Junjin kanina, if they're not fit to be in that role, then you could like never expect them to do the stuff that you think they would. So they should be leader caliber for them to, move the team forward with you. So naalala ko din yung kwento ko. So I wasn't manager nung na-fire ako pala guys. So na-realize ko lang din na I was who they needed when they needed someone to write their emails. Pero I wasn't manager material that time. Hindi ako yung kailangan nila. So that was why I was like fired, I think. And CEOs need to like make hard decisions. And there's no going around that. So yun, those are the 3 hindrances. And let's go back, guys, review. What are those 3 things? So first, please say it with me. Self-confidence. Second, being omnipresent. And third is invulnerability. So can you guess like what's the common denominator between these 3? So it's you. Meaning, ikaw talaga. So the mountain is you. Wag ka na lang mag-CEO. Ganun ba yun? No. The lesson here is, so there's like a good news here. So it's ikaw lang man naman pala yung balakid. So the good news is you can change this. So I decided to become a CEO. And guys, I want you to focus on this word, decided. So I decided to become a CEO. It took a lot of inner work. So it didn't just happen overnight. And I really have to thank Sarah for planting that vision. Kasi pag ako lang, no, I wouldn't do everything that I'm doing right now. So the key word here is decided. And decide. So ayan, pinalakayan ko na para kitang-kita nyo. So decide came from 2 Latin words, which means to kill. So that's why we have insecticide, pesticide. Ano pa guys? Wordplay tayo. Homicide. Ganun. So yun. So that when I decided to become a CEO, I also decided to kill every obstacle that stands in the way of my team to move forward. And for today, guys, I want everyone in the room here to remember this question whenever you're encountering something hard or difficult. If Kunwari, ayaw mo na maging CEO, gusto mo na i-fire yung buong team mo? Or ayaw mo na mag-freelancer kasi mahirap? Or ayaw mo na mag-next level, balik ka na lang sa day job mo? Or you're going to be a forever solo freelancer? Please remember this question. So will you decide to become the CEO of your own life and kill off any obstacles in your way starting today? Ang hina yung yes, guys. Louder, please. Awesome. Thank you, guys.